Hey everyone, real quick before I get into the real meat of all this is that I am going to be reading off a script just so I can keep everything in mind, so my eyes are going to be focused this way a lot of the time, so I do apologize about that, but I just want to keep every detail in mind so I don't mess up my words or stumble like I am doing now. So perfect. Let's go ahead and get this thing started because last year around this time was tough. It was just bad for a lot of us with the ramifications of the pandemic really starting to set in. But for me, there was even more going on as my partner Amy, who many of you know, got really sick. We don't know if it actually was COVID, but it felt like it as she had little energy and was stuck recovering for the better part of 2 months, really more until she felt fully better. But on top of that, we had recently found out that she was pregnant, adding an extra layer of concern for her health. Thankfully, she is just fine now, and our son Kai is a happy and healthy little guy. He is, well, you might have heard of him if you heard of any of my other streams. But I bring all this up because today is Amy's birthday, and she didn't really have a happy one last year because of getting sick and the lockdown. So I want to make this year's birthday much more memorable since she's feeling way better. But it's still not quite safe enough to go out, and that's when I had an idea. I had gotten Amy Final Fantasy XIV for Valentine's Day, and she has become completely addicted to the MMO. You can actually see her playing it in the background. Hi, Amy. She's way ahead of me, currently working through Heaven's Ward, and even has her own house, amazingly enough. We spent 12 hours trying to get that thing, and we pulled it off. So why not throw her a birthday party in Final Fantasy XIV? And all of this is to say that, well, you're invited to Amy's Final Fantasy XIV birthday, and I wanted to provide an itinerary of our plans for the party. Tomorrow, April 3rd at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting a stream here on GVG where we can all get together and celebrate. If you don't own the game, no worries at all, as you can join in and chat with us on the stream. If you do play Final Fantasy XIV, we'll be meeting on the Crystal World Center, on the Zalera server, as that's where Amy is based. The stream will go for around 2 hours and will be spread out across 3 locations. We'll first meet up in Gridania at Mercato's Amphitheater, where we'll hang out, chat, throw confetti, and you can give Amy gifts if you'd like. From there, we'll move to Costa del Sol so we can enjoy a beach party and continue our hangout just for a change of scenery. Finally, we'll go to the Gold Saucer where we can play Triple Triad, participate in gates, and enjoy some mini-games together. It should be a lot of fun, and I hope you all can make it as we try to make this birthday way better than last year's. Thank you so much for your support and kind words. We hope to see you on stream tomorrow, but until then, bye everyone.